welcome to today's lesson. I have an exciting video for you today. I get asked so often, why is it that my English is fine? I'm pretty good at reading, I have an okay vocabulary, but I can't understand native speakers when they speak in conversation. And there are a few ways that we can work on this issue. I don't want you to be hard on yourselves because the fact is that English is not a phonetic language. And if you've been taught by teachers who teach you more of the grammar, structure, spelling, and maybe they themselves are not native speakers, you didn't have the chance to pick up on this difference between how words are spelled and how words are pronounced. So the first thing I have to talk about is dropped syllables. As you know, words are made up of syllables, or in other words, sounds or parts of pronounced speech. If I take the example of the word average, you'll notice that we have the sounds average. At least that's what it looks like. So it looks like it's divided into syllables depending on the vowel sound. So you would think that would be 3 syllables. But in fact, when we pronounce the word in speech, it's not average, but average. So the middle vowel sound, or the middle syllable, is dropped from the word completely. So I'll go through some more of these words. I'll tell them to you here, and you can look at the word. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll say the word, and then you try to distinguish which part of the spelling is missing, okay? The second word I have for you is basically. Now look at how it's spelled. How many syllables does it have? Basically. That's right. So all words that have this ending I-C-A-L-L-Y are just pronounced ickly, magically, practically, basically, magically. Okay, that's one rule you could remember. So the next word on my list is different. Look at the spelling. You would think it would be pronounced different. That's incorrect. It's not 3 syllables, it's 2 syllables. Remember, a syllable is a sound. So different. If it helps you to clap, you can practice that way. Different. 2 syllables. The next word is extraordinary. It's a long one. Extraordinary. Which letter is silent? Extraordinary. That's right. The A sound is silent. Okay, here's another common word that you hear all the time. Evening. Let's go out this evening. 2 syllables. Here's another very common word. Every. Every, everywhere, everyone. Good, 2 syllables. The middle E is silent. How many people are in your family? Family. I hear people say family. I hear that quite often, but it's actually family. Okay, this one could be a word that you have to use at work. Business. Business. 2 syllables. Business. So the I in the middle, it makes no sense. So I am filming this today on my camera. 2 syllables. Camera. Camera. The next one has a mysterious O in the middle. Catholic. Catholic. This one is strange because the noun is Catholicism, so they pronounce the O very strongly, but the adjective Catholic, the O is silent. Okay, this next one is one of my all-time favorite words, also with a silent O. Chocolate. Chocolate. 2 syllables. Chocolate. Which word? I like eating dark chocolate with peanut butter. Which word is your favorite? 2 syllables. Favorite. Also a missing O. So I have 2 that are related. One is interest. Can I interest you in learning English? Interesting. That's interesting. So the first one is 2 syllables. Interest. Second one is 3 syllables. Interesting. Okay, here is the word liberal. 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 Say it with me. Shall we go to the opera? Opera. Okay, 2 syllables. It's not opera, it's opera. This is one of my favorite ones because I hear it mispronounced so often, and it's actually, to be honest, it's a little bit cute when people mispronounce this one, but I still am going to tell you the correct pronunciation is comfortable, not comfortable. Comfortable. So if you want to be cute, you can say comfortable, but if you want to speak like a native speaker or with good English and good pronunciation, correct pronunciation, then it's actually comfortable, not comfortable. The next word is desperate. Desperate. I'm desperate to learn correct English pronunciation. Desperate, desperate. Okay, some people think this is a girl's best friend. Diamond. Diamond. So there's no A sound in this one. Diamond. How many people do you know? I know several. Several. Not several. Several. If you catch a cold or the flu, you might have to take your temperature. 3 syllables. Temperature. What's the temperature today? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.